120 gigabyte PS3 Slim. Do you see it, Ann?
I see it.
Showing you. I needed a guide on the internet for how to unwrap it, so I was just pulling it up on the site there.
Yeah, I see it. I see it very good.
Is there not a glare or anything? There's a lot of heavy packing tape on the corner here. I'm gonna have to probably cut that off, which is why I got my scissors to speed this process up a little. There we go. It was that easy. Okay. Sony PlayStation 3 extended warranty available with DualShock 3 controller, 120 gigabyte Blu-ray compatible, PlayStation Network, content system, one controller, AC power cord, USB cable, printed materials. And then it says it in French. Système mené sans fil DualShock 3, cordon d'alimentation, câble AV, documentation. Great games for PlayStation 3. And on the back it says, great games for PlayStation 3. Compatible software. This model of PlayStation 3 system. Can you read the rest of this here?
Sure.
Just read everything you see on the back. Is that too much?
This model of PlayStation 3 system is designed to play PlayStation 3 format software and has... Oh.
We only have that much more to go.
When putting DVD content into PlayStation 3, do I have to read all that stuff too?
Well, I mean, just this part, and then this part, and then this part. That's not too much to ask.
No,
I mean,
okay.
This is packed in a lovely fashion here. Lots of... got a DualShock 3 controller. Never used one of those before. I wonder how this works. I got a AC cord, which well, no, this is the AC cord, how I plug it into the wall. And then an AV cord, which I already have a HD cord from my existing PS3. God rest its soul. So there's really nothing I can do with this AV cord. It would just be worse graphics, no high def, no progressive scan. So, like, I'll still hang on to it. I'll probably want to use this for autoerotic asphyxiation, which, if you didn't already know, autoerotic asphyxiation is where you constrict your airways through the means of a binder somehow, and so that upon ejaculation.
Stick to the PlayStation.
Okay, we'll come back to that, just like the back of the box. And there's just a whole bunch of literature here. Quick start guide. All of this documentation here is just to get you started on setting up and using your system. But it really shouldn't take that long. I mean, even without the guide, it should probably only take you 30 minutes to figure out, an hour to figure out if you're retarded, or 2 days to figure out if you're a woman. So you may or may not need this much documentation.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Huh?
What was that last part?
I said, there's a star in my heart named after you. USB cord for charging my controller or plugging into my PlayStation Portable Go so that I can transfer downloaded games and porn from one to the other. Yeah, I think that's all for the little goodies. I got this. Oh, I got a little Netflix advertisement here. Rent as many movies as you want for only $899 a month.
That can't be right.
I'll think about it. Okay, excuse me. Oh, that tasted like Outback. I burped that right up. It tasted just like grilled shrimp on the Barbie. Now here's the crowning moment. Push. Push. You're doing a good job. Keep going. Push. Push. Oh, it's a PS3 Slim. Okay. This is it. Just like a newborn baby dripping in amniotic fluid and weird white foamy stuff. This beautiful PS3 is in. You know, it's beautiful. What can I say? It's glossy black Darth Vader helmet finish. Instead, this is a smooth matte finish, which is kind of funny because it was cool for everything to be glossy at once. Like when the DS Lite came out, it had a real glossy sheen, as does the old PS3 model. But when the DSi came out, they forewent, or whatever the past tense form of forego is, they foregoed the glossy sheen of the DS Lite for a matte one.
That's nice.
I know a couple cool guys named Matt. It's pretty cool. And then my little touch screen, well, not touch screen, but my little touch power button have been replaced by more notable raised buttons and a little mirror panel. Another good thing is, as much as I like the glossy finish on the PS3 and the old DS Lites, they leave a lot of fingerprints. Like my PS3, even though I don't even touch it, is covered in fingerprints. My DS Lite, since I always handled it, was just covered in fingerprints. And if I just eaten something like Chick-fil-A nuggets with Polynesian sauce and had a greasy residue on my fingers still, it left a lot of just this greasy feel to my system, you know? And it's another reason why I'm glad that Matt is coming back, because you just don't have that greasy feel to it any longer. What have we got here? A couple simple USB ports, it appears. Something that looks like I could pry off with a butter knife, but I think I'll pass for now. I don't know where in the fuck you put the batteries in. I don't know where the battery hatch is at, but then on the back I see I've got an Ethernet port, my HDMI out, digital out, AV multi out, AC in, nice little amount of vents. And this concludes the unpacking of my PS3 Slim, which I stated earlier I'm against calling anything slim as the desirable model. I think the PS3 Fat sounded like a more gratifying name, but I refuse to refer to this as the PS3 Slim. I mean, that's not too slim, you know. It's not like I'm looking at this edge of a yardstick or something. It's just fat in the right places. This has been Sean.